You read that right. I only have 7 seconds. That's how long it takes before you scroll. And if I don't hit you fast, you're gone. And here's the wild part, you're doing exactly the same thing to everyone else. Now, I posted 2 videos recently, one for a minute and one for 2 minutes. And most of you watched for 5.5 seconds. Why? Stay watching to find out more. Now, we're not running out of time. We're running out of attention. Your attention, my attention, your audience's attention. So whether you're dating, selling, speaking, or leading, if you can't hold someone's attention, you're invisible. So they used to say that the average attention span 10 years ago was around 12 seconds. Now it's somewhere between 7 to 8 seconds. That's less than a goldfish, and I'm sure goldfish don't have social media channels. Our brains are fried. There's so much information coming to us every second of every minute of every day. We're not designed to process 10 apps and 14 messages and 3 open tabs at once. Now, you may be one of those people who has 50 plus tabs in their heads at any given time, but we've trained ourselves to expect speed and punish anything that doesn't deliver it. Here's the deal. It's not that we can't focus. We can very easily binge on a weekend and watch 3 seasons of our favorite series. We go deep when something hooks us. The issue is that we've become ruthless with what we let in. So if you're trying to get someone to care, whether it's an idea, a pitch, a story, or even just a damn conversation with someone in front of you, you need to earn it fast. And this isn't about being flashy or fake. It's really about learning to cut through noise with clarity, honesty, and timing. So here's how to hold attention in a world full of distractions. Lead with what matters. So start with a thing that makes people lean in. So whether it's the truth, whether it's tension, or the question that they didn't see coming. I once watched this podcast and there was this really great question that I saw being asked. So here's an example of a question to get someone to lean into. So, what are you great at that you're not doing enough of today? So let me repeat that. What are you great at that you're not doing enough of today? So think about that for a while. No need to answer it now, but it does really get someone hooked in to thinking, actually, what is it that I'm great at doing? So don't try to say everything. Clarity beats complexity. One message, one tone, one moment that lands. It's what I call the Titanic methodology. So singers are very sort of renowned for this. If I think of Celine Dion, she's probably sung the song to the Titanic movie thousands of times, tens of thousands of times. Now, does she enjoy singing it? Probably not. The fact is that repetition of the message, the rhythm, is what has hooked people emotionally into the translation of that song or the translation of that music. So that repetitive communication can also be a hook. You need to encourage your audience, whether it's one person or more, to really feel some emotion drives the tension. So therefore, deliver it with humor, curiosity, tension, or even silence. When you're starting a speech or a presentation, for example, perhaps start with silence. Silence is gold. You can very easily grab attention. Now, you may also be midway through a presentation and you see distraction or you hear distraction. Just pause, stop speaking. You'll soon grab the attention of the. So pace and pattern. Mix it up. Visuals, tone, energy. Don't drone. You need to dance with your delivery. So if you've been overlooked, tuned out, or passed by, maybe it's not about what you're saying, it's about how you're saying it. Attention isn't just about grabbing, it's about guiding. So the people who learn how to speak clearly show up with presence and they hit quick. Those are the people who get hurt. So if you're tired of being ignored, whether it's by clients, by friends, by dates, or by love, you can learn how to hold attention. That's the first step towards having